Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of The Monster Inside. We have 3 chapters left, so let's jump right into the mayor, I guess. I honestly don't remember to walk back to the office. Apparently I spent the night in my easy chair. The air from the docks lingered on my clothes. It was still dark out. No, I checked the clock. How long had I been out? Had I really slept for the entire next day? A newspaper was sitting under the door. As I stood to fetch it, I nearly fell over. A wave of nausea hit me like a ton of bricks. I steadied myself and regained my composure. Before I even picked up the paper, I could already read the headline. Breaking. Mayor missing. Wife found dead. 2 cases of coincidence. 3 is a pattern. The cops would come asking questions soon. They knew I had a history of antagonizing all the victims. I stumbled to my desk and slammed back 3 days' worth of inhibitor pills. I couldn't take any chances. I had to investigate the scene to be sure. I threw on my jacket and went to the door. Lily caught me off guard on the other side. Jack, where are you going? Where are you off to? I've been trying to reach you all day. Let's be nice. I've just been busy. I'm off to Mrs. Venetti's crime scene. Okay, but we need to talk when you get back. Stay safe. She gave me a soft kiss on the cheek as I rushed back. Part of me wanted to stay and tell her it would be okay, but it would be a lie. Ooh, it would be a lie. I feel like something's about to go down. That's the end of chapter 5. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm just kidding. I'll do the next chapter. Good. Here we are at the crime scene. The alley was located just behind the high-rise apartments where Mayor Venetti and his wife lived. I could tell the police were spooked now. The crime scene was even sloppier than the last. They hadn't even bothered to submit the trash into evidence. Investigate the scene. We got some more bugs. There's a car, a dumpster, and that's it. Check the car. Venetti's car? If he's still alive, why wouldn't he have left in his car? It didn't make any sense. I honestly wasn't too motivated to find him, but the stakes were too high, and my bet was edging towards the unthinkable. Why wouldn't they at least look for the dumpster? It seemed untouched. No one wants to do the dirty work. But I know how to find the good stuff. It really doesn't take long, if you know what to look for. Lightweight bags usually mean someone was dumping documents. If you were lucky, they didn't bother to shred them. Jackpot. Shell companies. Shady stock trades. Bribes. I knew Mayor Venetti was crooked, but this was unbelievable. And there was more. Letters between Mayor Venetti and Chief Amato. Talking about me. How they were trying to get me shut down. They didn't like me snooping around crime scenes all the time. Well, they weren't here to stop me snooping around this one. As I searched for anything that might assuage my fears, I caught the scent again. Here we go again. It overwhelmed my other senses with undulating pleasure. It was intoxicating. A weapon used on the weak-willed. A weapon I knew all too well, though it had been many years since I had used it. Was there another like me? Was I being framed? It wasn't possible. Was it? I was taking my inhibitors. I was reformed. But the nightmares, the headaches, the memory lapses. We're not the one killing everybody, are we? I couldn't even trust myself. Oh, are we? I started walking back out the alley when something shiny caught my eye. A watch. Not just any watch, though. My watch. How long had my wrist been bare? Surely I just dropped it when I first came down the alley. I checked the time just before I left the office, hadn't I? Or had I used the wall clock? I couldn't be sure. I couldn't be sure of anything. So I ran. Well, this is getting interesting. Man. Oh, are we the killer? Oh, I'm getting interested now. I've been bored for like the past half hour of this game, but now it's picking up. Alright, I think this is the final chapter. I don't know why I ran back to the office. The cops would probably show up any minute to knock the door down and cart me away. They would put it together before long. Maybe it would be best for everyone if I simply faced my own reflection. But Lily was still there waiting for me. Lily, Jack, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. My own ghost, come back to haunt me from the past. You're not making any sense, Jack. Come sit down. You don't understand. You're not safe around me. I took a good, last look at her as I prepared to shove her out the door. I know she was wearing the same thing she had when she first came to my office 3 days ago. A beautiful purple dress. Odd that I hadn't really noticed before, but it made her seem out of place. Out of time. And it was frayed around the edges, torn in places. My chair caught my fall as my knees felt me. It was you. You are the monster. Succubus. Oh, Jack, we are one and the same. You and I, we are both monsters. I'm simply more honest with myself. There's no such thing as a reformation. Those pills you take only make you dull. Beasts like us should never suppress our true nature. Natures as you have, Incubus. Those men were probably dead too now, I figured. She probably took them to her lair and harvested their seed. So, you've done all this just to wake me up? You could say that, though it seemed enough just to have you doubt yourself. You believed you were still capable of such horrors, which means deep down, you probably are. You can't escape it. Now I need you to complete the deed. You took my watch, messed with my head. Oh, don't act like I didn't do you a favor. Those men hated you and wanted you gone, and now they are gone. I mustered the strength to stand again, moving casually to the window by the corner. Ooh, I did not expect this. She was right about one thing. I was dull, weak compared to her. If I refused her and she attacked me, I was a dead man. I had to keep her talking. I've never met a succubus who seduces and kills women. Oh please, such a 14th century stereotype. I don't discriminate when it comes to the pleasures of the flesh. Wow. But I do still need an incubus like yourself to take the tainted seed I've harvested from those awful men and planted among the fertile masses for me. This game is weird. Oh man. I'm tired of draining my lovers just to survive. I'm ready to settle down, start a family. Ha 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 ha. That maniacal laughter. I positioned myself carefully, making sure she was looking my direction. Sorry, but I'm not your guy. With a quick flick of the wrist, I whipped the old bedsheet off of the corner mirror. Lily was blinded by her own reflection, and sucked into the mirror with a painful, monstrous scream. Trapped. Shielding my own eyes, I pulled a revolver from my desk side drawer, aimed it at the mirror, and fired. Oh. So that's the end. Story program, art. Oh, they have other games. Well, this has been a playthrough of The Monster Inside, or a narration of The Monster Inside. I still hesitate to call it a game, I guess. Visual novel, yes. And a very good one, I think. I liked it. I especially liked it because it was free, and I didn't have to pay money for it. And you can download it for free. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's good, the story. It caught me by surprise. It did. Well, that is it for this series. I will catch you guys in the next one.